Hi everyone, so this is going to be week 30 update. I'll show you my baby buys for this week first and then I'll get into the actual update. But we went out of town this weekend and I got a couple of things for Hannah while we were out of town. This came in the Disney store. We no longer have a Disney store where I live, and we found this one when we went out of town. And so this is going to be her little Halloween costume. It's a little mini onesie, and it's got a little hat. So cute. I got it in 3 to 6 months because it goes from 11 to 15 pounds, so I figure that's probably how big she'll be if she's anything like Ella. Now, however, she could be in a 69 by then, but I doubt it. So we'll see. But that is her little Halloween costume. And then I got this little blanket I'm going to take to the hospital. It's a little elephant blanket that says I love mommy on it. And her theme is mainly just jungle theme, but I really like the elephants. They're so cute. So it's like what's everybody's loves right now is elephant stuff. So anyways, this is a little receiving blanket. It's a little thicker, or a little thinner than what like the fleecy ones are. I have a lot of the fleece ones and a lot of the big giganto like thick ones, and I think like in the summer she's not gonna be really tolerable of that. She's gonna get hot, so I got this little blanket because I don't have any blankets like that are thin, so I got this one for her to come home in, put over her little body, and we put her in the car seat. So that's that little blanket. And then I got some little like organizational totes from Target, which they were only, I think these were like $1 each. And I got pink and green. This is the pink one, and this is the lime green one. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm going to do with these yet, but I think one of them is going to go on the table that the camera's sitting on right now for like my breastfeeding supplies, like breast pads and breast cream and that kind of thing, because my dog, she gets a hold of the pads and chews them all to pieces. So I figure if I had them, she won't like get a hold of them this time. And then I got these little baskets. They were $1. It came in a pack of 2, and I'm putting these in her changing table, like to have for her little bows and stuff, because these were all like bows that we used for Ella. Little headbands, with tiny little bows on them, and they're all like bows that Ella had. So what's those? I have like a gazillion of these. Just have a lot of these. So anyways, I figured they were taking up a lot of space like in there, so this basket like takes up less space, so I wanted to organize all my stuff. But anyways, so that's what we got her this week, and that was mainly stuff that we got when we were out of town. This blanket was like the one thing that I really wanted because it was so cute, and I just had to have it. And and then as far as like symptoms go for this week, I did have my 30-week doctor's appointment, and I was telling her about the back pain, and she like lower back pain with like sciatic nerve pain. My legs go numb at night, and then my feet fall asleep. I get leg cramps. It's horrible. So I can barely sleep at night, and I toss and I turn. So anyways, she recommended that I get like a belly support band thing, and I got one, and I got it in a size small. And Lydia's like, I think you need a size medium, but it barely even fit me in a size small. So like it was really big, and the band looked like it had like this lower part down here. I took it back because I didn't like it, but it was like $40 at Motherhood. So but it had like this band that like goes like under your belly, and then it had this thing like wraps around your back, and it attaches right here, and then it has this thing that comes over your belly right here. And I was like, this is just, I couldn't bend in it, I couldn't do anything in it, and I have to bend at work and like move around and be flexible and stuff, and that thing was like just not let me do that. And I think like it's because it holds your body like straight. So anyways, I took it back because I didn't like it. I was thinking about getting just like a half one, but even those are like really, really stiff. So, I don't know, I'd just rather just bear the pain and just go on about it. So, and then, I'm trying to think of other symptoms. I have heartburn every now and then, and indigestion, that kind of stuff. I pee a lot now. I was peeing a lot in the beginning. I'm peeing even more now. Like, I even get up sometimes in the middle of the night to pee. So I don't drink anything before I go to bed now because I don't want to be up at like 2 o'clock and then 4 o'clock and then 6 o'clock. And I toss and turn all night. Like, I just don't get a good night's rest anymore. More like because of my back and stuff, but I sleep with like a huge like body pillow and it still doesn't help. So anyways, but I think that's really about it for symptoms. Just like little pregnancy things that come along when you're just getting like really round and big. And then at my 30-week doctor's appointment, I was weighing 130. So I was actually weighing it like 128 or something like that. But I was really like weighing between like 128 and 29, more or less like 129. So I was 129 pounds, but they weighed me as 130 because of like clothes and stuff. And I tried not to eat a lot before I went because I was like, well, I don't want to stuff myself and then have like an inaccurate weight. So anyways, and then as far as like her measuring, I was exactly 30 weeks. Her height was like 140 or 144, somewhere along in there. And she is a very active little thing, and she was kicking and carrying on. And I kept telling her that, you know, about my back pain stuff. And I said, I think I'm carrying this one a little lower than what I've carried Ella. And she was like seeing how position she was in, and she's still head down, and her butt is here, like her butt is on one side, of course her feet are on the other side. And so she's kind of curled up right now. And she said that, oh yeah, like I can feel her head all the way down near your pubic bone. And she's like, you know, does your pelvis or pubic bone, whatever it is, like right here at the top of your vagina, I guess, that bone right there, like, she's like, does this hurt? And I'm like, yeah. So anyways, and I can feel her down there. It seems like she's trying to dig her way out or something. And every time my bladder gets full, she will like headbutt my bladder, it feels like. And it's very uncomfortable. So I have to go to the bathroom like really quick because if I don't, I pee myself. And so anyways, and then I think that's really about it. As far as this week goes, a lot of things went on and had that trip, and it was so hard, like sitting in a car for like 3-4 hours. I had to get up, I had to get out like halfway through and like stretch my legs and stuff because my back was just hurting so bad sitting in the car. And that's usually like with Ella it was like 36 weeks, but with this one it's a whole lot earlier now. My back started hurting way early with this one. So anyways, if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'm going to show you my belly. So my belly is 38 inches around now. So it was like, she gained like 1 inch around. Or I gained 1 inch around, really. But this is my belly with my clothes on. And she looks so big now. She looks so round and big. And then this is my belly without my clothes. I have not seen any new stretch marks, which I'm really happy about that. But I think it's because I'm a lot bigger with Ella, and so my skin is already pretty much stretched out because I was 175 pounds ending my other pregnancy, and this pregnancy I'm just a lot smaller, so hopefully I won't get any stretch marks. But my belly button's been poked out for a while now, which with Ella it took forever for it to poke out. But you can barely like see, I'll get a little closer to the camera, you can barely see any stretch marks really that I had from last time. So it looks really good, I think. If you guys have any questions for me, let me know. I'm getting out of breath from talking. And I will see you for week 31 next week.